Good evening, everyone. This is Prasanna Dasari from India. I'm here with yet another video that solely focuses on the outbreak of coronavirus. Today, we are going to discuss on the effects that has been caused by corona and its impact on our daily lives. It has been so terrible situation for all of us to face. The entire world is facing the situation with all togetherness. So, how deadliest is the coronavirus actually is? When compared to all the historical epidemics, the outbreak of corona in these technological days is really heartbreaking. Since there are latest technologies that could identify the virus, yet the vaccine has to be prepared. Until the antidote prepares, there will be no treatment for corona. So, in this case, corona gains upper hand on human lives. Coronavirus, the term that is a spine jerking and most vicious and horrifying to hear it. The entire world knows what novel corona is capable of. Truths are yet to be known whether it is a natural pandemic or an artificial one. The damage caused by it is now deeply rooted into the hearts of the people globally. There has been many comments we are hearing around the world that this virus is intentionally spread throughout the world by a specific country. But I don't want to blame here anyone else. We humans are going to face this together. Since the roots of its beginning is blindsided to us, now we have to be together and fight this together. Let us observe from the very beginning of the novel corona. On 31st December 2019, it was brought into notice of the WHO that a case of pneumonia of unknown cause is seen in the city of Wuhan, China, and this has led to the many false kind of situations where it has been created the rumors that China being the only country that actually spread the virus throughout the world. But we are still in a blindsided that we can't even blame anyone else. Here the humanity has to face the entire case all alone. Only togetherness is the only thing that we need to practice. And when we discuss about more such things deeply, the roots of corona has been identified now. There is no particular treatment or particular medicine that could treat the virus. Hence, the entire world organizations, governments has came to a conclusion to take the countries and states by practicing the lockdown. So all the countries now are blaming China after the widespread of the virus, which later victimized the people on global basis. Unknown facts, limited information about the outbreak and widespread of rumors are now standing as a huge distraction between the common man and the livelihood. The print and digital media are working to provide the awareness, and on the other side, the same was used for communicating the wrong information. Today, we are living in a digitalized world where the messaging services like WhatsApp and Facebook messengers are became the source of communicating with each other officially. Today, we are receiving a many text and in the form of images. The outbreak of corona is so rapid, but there are many false informations regarding this. As an educated people, we need to be aware on what to accept and how to accept. There is no need to get back and panic because we together can fight this. The only thing we need here is to stay strong and stay together. The comparison I would like to make here is coronavirus. Actually, it is a global thing. Coronavirus is a global threat. It actually caused huge life loss and made all the humans to just sit and watch. The stay at home and lockdown are the only precautions which are taken up by the governments of different countries. But due to the social media and news coverage, the impact of the coronavirus on human life is going easy. We are actually forgetting the natural disasters like floods. We all know when we compare how we were going through a flood and through a coronavirus, when we have to face a flood, there will be no particular place to stay safe. Our homes will become a living tortured things. We can't stay in our homes, but during the corona outbreak and during this period, we are happily staying in our homes, sound and safe. So we are actually living in a place where we need to be together. We need to support the governments, we need to support ourselves, and we need to stop being scared of any kind of messages. So coronavirus has achieved few things which we didn't. The lockdown of entire states has achieved a result that which cannot be done without any scope. Right. It was not the new thing to us that we are living in a polluted world. The world is now suffering with a major threat, and that is the global warming. Today is Earth Day, and there is a need to discuss about this. The entire video's only scope is to bring awareness. So nobody will be listening to you if you shout like the earth is going to die and the earth is suffering with some kind of global warming, and the factors are pollution, vehicle emitted smokes. So nobody is going to support you. But coronavirus alone has made the people to sit back at their homes, and now we see a green world. In this way, this is a major benefit to the human community. I am not appreciating that somebody might have feel in another different way, but coronavirus outbreak has taught us something special. We as the learners of a lifetime need to understand the importance of this. We'll move on to the next. I would like to compare coronavirus and the floods. So what is the actual difference? The difference is nothing. This is just an insight. Don't take it serious. So before we step, I would like to go through the updated, actually the August 22nd article of history.com. This shows. So this article actually helps you to get an insight about the floods and the most deadliest floods. The next, the challenges. There are many challenges if a flood occurs in our area. The reasons are very severe. Some go homeless, and there is a huge amount of life loss, and we can't even maintain a good relationship with the families when they are away. So the distance with the families occur. Property loss, confused life, and the last but not the least, extinction of human life. So here, all these factors and all these things are the huge challenges if you face any kind of natural disaster. So this is not in any kind of natural disaster. Actually, this is a virus, and this is going to teach us the togetherness. We can be together in this battle, and we will make through it. So one thing we need to be remember always is be brave and be aware of the facts. Don't be like just communicate and then leave the message away. There is a need to bring the awareness among the societies. So coronavirus, it actually costed more, it took lives, and even the world's greatest countries are suffering its effect. So 90% more loss would occur if we are not together. The entire humanity will be at a question mark level if you are not together. So here, if the floods occur, I don't know in which area you are living in, but if the floods occur in your area, it will eradicate the life completely. There will be 100% damage rate, and the coronavirus, when compared, it can but the life loss. But here, the life loss has been reduced if we stay together in this. And the last but not the least, I would like to communicate again. The entire world is suffering with the outbreak of corona. And in this particular period, I personally request you to stay at home and cooperate with your own governments. And there is no need to share any kind of false information for filthy pleasures, as this will make you worst, and you are the own true enemy of the humankind. So on this Earth Day, I would like to take my moment to wish you all happy Earth Day. So what we are going to do to the earth is actually important. We need to reduce the pollution. We need to keep a check on using the plastic. So there has been many movements has been started, but now we are seeing a green nature. We see now the animals coming onto the roads and enjoying themselves because our identity is now in a question. So this is a kind of lesson we need to learn from the coronavirus. There is no need to afraid to it. There is no need to go away from it, or we can't even escape if it grows up rapidly. The only thing we need to do is we need to learn from it. I would like you to go to the link which is given below to support the Earth Day. Then I will be providing this entire video, the whole concept in my blog. The links to the history.com and Earth Day will be provided in the description of this video. Until the next video, we'll see you, and be safe and stay healthy. I thank you each and everyone for joining with me in this particular session on coronavirus. We'll be making on more effective ways to communicate with the people all around the world. Thank you for staying with me. This is Prasanna Dasari signing off.